know, it's interesting. You're mentioning this, right? And I've only been in Shenzhen for past 5 years, so I cannot really speak from my own experience, let's say 20, 30 years ago. But, you know, of course, I have many friends that have lived here since 2000s. You know, they have lived here even before 2000s. And it's very interesting because Shenzhen wasn't the safest place on planet Earth before, right? So, you know, now it's a different story because, you know, of course, as you know, Chinese government is leveraging all sorts of different technologies. You know, of course, yes, they have a lot of, you know, a lot of different, you know, cameras, and, you know, they're definitely kind of monitoring everything. You know, that's a known fact that, you know, probably in Europe it's only London that has similar amount of cameras in the city like Chinese cities, right? So it's definitely a known fact that the Chinese government is basically much more open to use this technology to monitor things. But yeah, it comes with the benefit of having extremely safe city, right? Because you basically can track anything down, you know, like anyone, if somebody steals something or if somebody does something, like you can track anything down, you know. So basically that's one of the benefits. Of course, you know, there is many, probably from a European perspective, you know, to us it sounds pretty weird because, you know, we're really, let's say, privacy focused, you know, and I come from that background too. So like at the beginning I was like thinking about it, and I was like, you know, really, you know, like trying to figure out like why this is happening, why Chinese people are so okay with it. But it really comes down to the values in the society, you know, because when you talk to the Chinese person, when you talk to somebody, you know, who you know, even my girlfriend or somebody from those circles, like, you know, everybody cares. Number one is the family, right? Like having kind of the safe environment, and then, you know, that's and the second thing is the economic progress, right? Like we need to be able to make money so that we can take care of the family. You know, we can buy the house, we can buy the car, we can buy all these things, and we can have a good life. So these things are basically the number one priorities for a normal Chinese person, you know, or normal Chinese person. I speak for people that live in the tier one cities, right? Like I'm not speaking probably for the people that maybe live in the rural areas of China. They may have a different point of views and even different education. But the people that are educated in the best universities, they're quite internationalized because they spend time within an international environment. You know, of course, like number one thing is you know, family. You know, so that everyone is, let's say, safe, and like, you know, everybody's doing well, and you know, the economic progress. And when you look at China for the past 30 years, right, it has been like that, you know. So nobody really complains about anything, you know. So that's kind of like when you really go down, when you go deeper into those things, why these things are happening and why people accept it maybe more than us, is because of the values.